Oh. Okay.
Updating Steam.
Alright, and we are back.
Now we're
Yay.
back.
We have returned.
Alright,
I'll actually download that picture of the thing that you sent me.
Oh, did you download it?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, is that a
It
mega,
looks like it's
is
still
there a
waiting.
Mega Evolution for Claydol?
Can you send it again?
it is rumored.
No, wait, never mind. I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Oh, that's just fan designed.
Crap.
There's a fan designed Claydol Mega Evolution.
Fannymon. Alright. Oh, so, Russell,
Yes.
I had a question.
Yes.
Duh.
I need a feat called Affirmation in order to get...
No, you want
feat
a feat
natural
called
high.
Affirmation.
Yes.
Whether or not you need it, that's a different issue altogether. Oh.
But,
Oh, by the way, my other mod is in the chat right now, so feel free to chat with him. Anyway.
I can't actually tell what.
yeah, mods.
Oh. weird.
Let's see. Alright, so Affirmation, that's under Chaser, right?
That's under Ace Trainer,
Ace
which we
Trainer.
can't get access to.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
That says that whenever you fell a Pokemon, or whenever you fell a foe or score a critical hit, you gain temporary hit points equal to your strength modifier doubled. I mean, that's not that's nice, but it isn't exactly like why I want it. I want it because if I have that as a chaser, I can get natural high, which says that whenever I fell a foe, I can choose a stat that is an HP and raise it by 1 combat stage.
Hmm?
What's your strength modifier right now?
Strength mod is 18.
Your modifier's 18?
Oh, mod is +4.
Okay.
It's still higher than
I wish
mine.
my strength mod was 18.
I'm a little hesitant, but I'm going to give you the okay for Affirmation.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to switch out from Finish Them and Bloodthirster.
Oh, you're selling your birth Bloodthirster?
Yep, so my Bloodthirster. Well, setting it on a back burner, I suppose.
I gotta bring this Twitch chat to my main window instead of my not main window, so I can actually read chat and respond to it. It's not like I'm doing anything wrong. Yeah, he kinda gives me all the shit. Anyway. Bagel Sunday? Okay. Alright, so I guess we're ready to begin the actual session, I guess.
Yay.
Alright, except before that, there are two things I want to address. The first one being how on topic we are. We had a major issue. That was a 5.5 hour stream, I think it was, that I had to go through, most of it, which was not, or a good portion of it, which was not on topic, which was really irritating to me to do that. So, if possible, please try to keep it to Pokemon and conversations related to the campaign. Please do not refer to other campaigns, other characters for other campaigns, you know, that sort of thing. We can have some random talk, but anyway. And then I also, the other thing I want to address, which is on a less, hey, I'm an asshole note, is Matt's backstory, which I would like to get that in here, so if you would.
My backstory does not make me an asshole. I promise.
Yeah, but it makes the rest of us get killed sometimes, so...
That's true. That is true.
So you don't actually have to like read the whole thing, just kind of a gist would be fine. Because I assume that's the file is what I assume that was what you were doing. Anyway, tell them about your character a little bit.
Oh, me? Wait, tell people?
Yeah. Tell the people, because remember, this is a live stream, so I'm pretending like people are watching and no one knows what's going on.
Right. Kona. Yeah. Oh shit, this broke really fast. Okay, anyway, Kona. Hello, my name is Kona. I am a Glaceon, but once upon a time I was an Eevee. Yeah, I had a rough life. I was enslaved, tortured, sold to people with gross tastes and people and stuff. But basically there was a Houndoom that I hate, and he's probably like some kind of big bad or something. Yeah, he took a liking to me, which was not good. No. Yeah, but then I was saved by my husband, Darren,
Well,
I
who
believe
would be
his
your
name was.
husband, rather?
Would be. Yeah, he paid a lot of money for me, and then I got out. I was saved by him, and I co-ran a bordello with him. Cottontail bordello. Come to it.
Don't
spend
worry.
your
When
money here.
we were doing the backstory for Baltoy, he actually stated that at the end of his backstory.
Oh, thank you, Baltoy. Your help was greatly appreciated.
Although we'll see
You're
how
welcome.
his character will
Right,
play
yeah.
out. Anyway,
As we're doing recaps, that was the conclusion. It's pretty great.
Since the Cottontail Bordello has been burned down, I am just adventuring with these fine Pokemon across hill and dale, everywhere. Don't tell the what's his face, little kid? What's his name? Little
oh,
kid.
you mean the Lucario?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
he's a Lucario now.
Get wrecked.
Also,
Well-
his name is Troy, for anyone who wants to know, since I have his character sheet.
Because he had a...
Which means
and
I have all his
quote,
possessions.
And I'm going to write it in chat just to make sure you don't mishear. He had an auragasm.
Sweet.
Hashtag auragasm.
Now I can take him and not feel bad.
Now he can
Awesome.
try the jerky. I mean, the bark.
I mean the meat of other
Yes.
Pokemon/humans.
We will still refrain from that. I believe it is immoral
Now
for
I'm
you to
gonna
do such
refrain
things.
more, because I can't, because now it does bad stuff.
Anyway, I think that's about it for me. Yes, I am using a voice changey thing. It breaks sometimes.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think it's Kona. Yeah, I'm a shiny Glaceon now.
Yep,
Super shiny.
They were like, roll for shiny, and I rolled for shiny, and this Eevee
That was
ended
so
up being
shiny. Oh my god.
And I was like,
So shiny.
wow, this actually happened. Anyway, so that's exciting. And then just a recap of what happened last time. Scyther gambled and lost. And Riolu evolved, and Riolu evolved into Lucario, but that was the session before last session, but hey. Also, Baltoy evolved into Claydol, and Bagon evolved into Shelgon. And that's
We're like a
pretty much it.
super evolved party.
And
now.
I don't think I
And I
don't-
evolved
only
into
one
a
that hasn't
ninja
evolved
person.
yet.
And also, everyone is level 25. I do not know if that was stated during the stream or not, but everyone has been leveled up to 25. Which,
And I'm 26.
in this game, if you're level 25, you can start doing lethal damage, which means you can legitimately make Pokemon roll death savings throws if you're not coup de grace them. So, yes,
Oh.
everyone can die. Basically, you're at the point where everything I throw at you will be at least level 25. Therefore, everyone can die, and everyone can kill things. So, this Pokemon
Yay.
campaign just took a turn for the shit.
Just got real.
Yep. Alright, and that's pretty much it. So, we are in resort right now. Kona, you wake up in a hospital bed because bad things happen. Conditioner killer and all that fun stuff. Everyone else is staying in a hotel. And
Oh, we found
I'm
out
in a.
now.
and you guys
I'm in the
or
hospital.
not hotel, but in the Poke Center, you know, because they have kind of a relatively cheap and reliable motel sort of setup. And you do not see Croconaw. And that's where we begin.
I was careful not to cut
He's
up
very large to
any
be
of
sneaking all the
the...
time.
I'm sorry, what? What'd you say, Robert?
Oh, he's very large to be sneaking off all the time.
You would think.
He's only 3'9".
He woke up just a little bit earlier than everyone else.
Mm-hmm.
As in around 4 o'clock when I started talking to Russell.
No kidding.
Or 3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3 o'clock your time, noon my time.
What's my hospital
You're
room
on
look like?
my questions.
It was pretty standard. It's similar to the one that Darren stayed at, although there's a lot more equipment and just a lot more rooms. The hospital itself is much larger.
Am I hooked up to anything?
You're hooked up to an IV.
So you can't leave.
Shake ball.
So you can't
Shake
leave.
ball.
And then,
Well,
like, in front of you is
you
like a
can
set
if
of
you feel
buttons
good enough.
that can let you, like, call people and whatnot.
I push the button.
You push the button. Har comes. Yes, how can I help you?
I just was feeling lonely, that's all.
Okay.
Just waking up, wondering where I am, what happened, why there's purple goo on my bed,
Yeah. Well, you were, I guess, supposed to be the next victim of the serial killer that's been going around, but your friends were able to rescue you.
Oh, good. That's a good thing.
So you got that going for you, which is nice.
I have such reliable friends, don't I?
Yeah. Lucky for you.
I
Because
know,
I don't think
right?
any, because, and it's also very fortunate for the town. If it weren't for you and your friends, the killer might still be on the loose. Hard to believe that it was Lyndon, though, who was working next to me for so long.
Who? Lyndon?
Lyndon. You don't know that because you weren't there, but she was basically working as an assistant to Har. She is on the front desk with him and stuff. So, it's very surprising to...
What is this? What is this goop? I kind of stick my paw up.
Oh, that's just, some of the stuff you cough up. We're still not sure exactly how she killed the Pokemon, but we're finding... Well, the purple stuff was always something that happened, so... Yeah, you might be coughing that up for another day or two, but you should be fine. If everything checks out, I think we'll be able to get you out of here by tomorrow.
Awesome. Thanks. Do you think you can bring me some food or something? I'm kind of a little hungry.
Sure, what would you like? I'll see what I can do.
What do you have?
Well, what do you want?
You have cake?
We got some cake shops around here. I'm sure we can get you some.
Let them eat
I would
cake.
love some cake.
Alright, we'll get you some cake.
Sweet.
Literally.
I
Thanks.
want some cake.
Unless
You've
you
been
like
eating
bitter. Anyway.
Actually, I should look up what I do like,
Yeah, I did give everyone their likes and dislikes, so hey.
How do I find that out? Where is it?
Yeah, I actually did write that down. Good. Finally.
Why are you
That's
opening
weird.
on this medium? You suck.
Nature's right. It was a nature thing. What was I?
Oh, not.
Shit. Oh wait, it wasn't. Um. mm. Is it naive?
Something. Yeah, I think so, it was something like that. Should I look up?
Sweet and bitter then.
So you like sweet, hate bitter?
Yep.
Alright. Alright, so...
We are opposites in taste.
Pretty much. So, about...
Straightforward person.
About 20 minutes pass, and then you are given a small cake.
Thank you very much.
It's no problem. Feel better.
I taste the cake.
It is fantastic.
Oh my god.
It is the definition of sweet.
I begin to cry.
Cake is truth.
And then there's like really sweet fruit in it, and it's just overall good.
It's so good. Life tastes so good. Thank you.
It's no problem. What you did for us here in this town is worth many of these kinds of cakes. It's the least I can do. Right.
I bow.
And then should I get someone to like stay with you or something, or like? Oh wait, actually no. Lucario's actually in the room. He's actually in the room.
Yeah, he said that he was just gonna stay with you.
Yeah, he's gonna stay with you, so he's gonna stay and just gonna watch. So, unfortunately, he's not
so
here
he
to
didn't
actually
gamble his money
roleplay
away.
this out. But oh well, shit happens.
He could be asleep.
Yeah, he'll be asleep. How about that?
I'm gonna just gently pat his head and then be confused. Who
Be
is this?
confused why the hell there is a Lucario there.
Who is this?
They grow up so
No,
fast.
actually, no. Hard would actually say that. Oh, by the way, your Riolu friend evolved into a Lucario the other day. Has something to do
You
with.
don't say.
Yeah, it had to do something with Michaela. Don't know what that was about. He kind of has shifty eyes and then just kind of walks away.
Shifty eyes, huh? Alright, well, I'm gonna finish my cake and then rest.
Alright.
Get the purple stuff out of my house.
Yep. Alright, and then I guess for the... Okay, so that's what Kona kind of does. What about you, Bagon, and Al, and Baltoy? Baltoy. That needs to be changed. Baltoy, name, please. Or new name.
Preferable enumeration is 47 until I am re-enumerated.
47, you don't want to go by that nickname?
Common civilian enumeration is 63. That is what most generally refer to me as per the normal set of instructions.
Alright, so you're gonna
Certainly,
just go with that and not the nickname?
With that
Because
was
remember, you remember
a
your...
nickname with a I do. I don't know if I'm ready to
accept that.
share that portion of myself yet. At the moment, that'll be personal.
Alright, so
We'll see if that comes out at any point.
So we'll call you 43 for now.
That is, of course, my preferable enumeration.
It has been altered
Because we did not put to death. Because we did not put to death the previous violent offenders. I'm assuming that the standard set of restrictions put in place are no longer in place. So yes, 43 is my preferable title
right.
until I'm re-enumerated, of course.
Okay. Okay, so anyway, what do you guys do?
Well, I take care not to cut up any of the bedding.
Alright, always a good plan.
Knife hands.
I don't know. Does anyone else want to look for a Move Tutor with me?
That sounds like a good idea.
I may be
I'm a
able to
little bit
benefit from
short
your
on
services
funds,
as well.
though.
Oh, right. Okay. Hey, I have my real character sheet now. So last time we spent... Let's find the Excel spreadsheet. Spent
think
1148.
Okay.
No, well, and then we made some... So the end was 1148. So this number minus that number is, of course, all of this exists for the benefit of the general populace, is this number. I am free to seek out a move tutor if we should so desire.
Yep.
Then let's do that. Let's go.
Quickly to the move tutor. And maybe we'll run into the Croconaw in the way.
Yeah.
Vaughn. See if we find him anywhere or something.
Yeah. Only if he wants us to see him, though.
Oh, yeah, he seems a little sneaky.
I do not
now or
understand why
something like
he feels the need to hide himself from us. All right.
Alright, so you guys look around for a move tutor. And I guess make find checks, search checks. You know, that thing you do when you're looking for something in a town you're not too familiar with.
that.
Wow.
What do we roll for that?
Just a D20.
Or what are the mods?
D20.
Knowledge
plus,
local.
Matt, what are the mods when you're trying to find things?
What?
Do you use int?
Well,
whiz,
search
or-
is int.
Is that a wisdom type check?
Search is int.
Search.
Yeah, search is
Int.
int.
Okay, so we'll go.
Can I use a gather information check? Because that uses charisma.
Yeah.
Actually, that
Can I
might work,
use my
actually.
charisma?
Actually, no. Gather information is actually the most appropriate. Use that instead.
Neat.
Oh.
I actually need dice, and I'm gonna play a dice game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Well, my bonus was less, but I rolled better, so
16 plus miscellaneous bonuses.
17.
There should be no miscellaneous bonuses. It's just your charisma.
Yeah, but we've wandered around this town for a while,
Yeah,
so...
fair enough.
Wait, how about on the way out we just ask the front desk, is there a move tutor around here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's
No,
one
you can't use
street
common
down,
sense.
and he's the third shop on the right.
Okay, thank you.
Wow, man.
To make things
Appreciate
easier.
ruining everything is what you're doing.
Ruined everything.
I keep forgetting we're actually liked here.
Holy crap.
Weird.
I know, this is like one of the first times that... Neat, alright.
You're playing a lawfully good
It's a
character
weird,
here.
it's a weird feeling.
Isn't it weird?
I feel unclean.
Well,
Must
I mean,
cleanse orb that shit.
Head on down to directed location for Move Tutor.
Alright.
Hey guys, it's in this direction.
excellent.
So, you walk into kind of a dojo-styled building, which is kind of interesting to find. Just kind of this, because it's kind of like just kind of a classical like dojo look, but surrounded by like cityscape everywhere.
That's a neat place.
Alright. So you go inside and you see a older man just kind of meditating in the middle of the floor.
Human?
Human. Because humans can do a lot more than you think they should be able to.
Ooh. Unless because TMs are music, move tutors are bards.
Yes.
Or not.
Oh my god,
Whatever.
bards. Bards everywhere.
Not necessarily. Do what you're gonna do. That just occurred to me.
Okay.
Excuse me, sir. I take it
Headcanon.
you're a.
It-
Oh, I guess I'll start
Okay.
yelling at him in dragon.
He yells back at you in Dragon, shut the fuck up. You don't need to
Yeah.
yell.
Wow.
But to the rest of you who are there, you just hear.
Ooh, my Pikachu just learned Thunder Wave.
Anyway,
Thunder Wave.
paralyzed, maybe unable to move. Anyway,
I was like, sorry for distracting you. We were wondering, is this the Move Tutor?
you weren't distracting me. He was just yelling at me. Anyway, yes, I am a Move Tutor. How can I help you?
Well, the most obvious thing is to teach us moves. We have money if that is what you're interested in, of course. But what sort of could you teach us?
Oh, and what would be the price range for your services?
It depends on the move mostly, but I don't ask just for money. I also ask for a particular item as well.
Awesome.
Fetch quests.
That being...
Yay!
A heart scale, of course.
Oh, time to find some love discs.
Because it's just kind of an old tradition with the trade that heart scales are used to learn the moves. Whether that be from your past or whether that be brand new altogether. So for those who want to, so for my services, it will cost you 1,000 Poke plus a heart scale, in which I will then teach you any move that you desire.
Alright.
That you can, provided that you can learn.
Because Nuts is a whale lord, where is there any chance you would know where to acquire a heart scale? My standard sources of knowledge have failed me.
Sometimes you can just find them washed
As
up
none
on
of us is a large water type.
well, sometimes you can find them washed up on the beach, and then if that doesn't do it, since they're rare nowadays, there are some merchants who sell them around. I'm sure they're somewhere.
Time for long romantic walks down the beach then.
Quickly,
Excellent.
to the beach!
Yes!
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
We'll be back.
I guess I'll see you again later.
Good luck to us.
Yep.
He just closes his.
Take me
Wi-Fi
questing.
notification.
Fist. Alright. To the beach.
You go to the beach.
Yeah. We need to do some errands and get some gratitude pendants from some people.
Yeah.
You mean gratitude
Alright.
crystals?
So,
I don't know what the pendants are referencing to.
Whatever. Gratitude crystals.
refers to Skyward Sword.
That thing.
So, let's go with the gratitude crystals.
That business. That's the reference I was trying to make.
Okay.
Apologize if it's not
Crystals,
funny.
they look like star bits. Just saying. Anyway, moving on.
of course.
Need a second
They all
for
look
those
like star
Starbits.
bits.
Alright, so you guys
Alright.
go to the beach.
Yep.
Make search checks.
How many?
3.
Okay.
I'd like to take 20.
You cannot take 10.
I'd like to take 10.
You cannot take 10.
8, 3.
Alright.
Well, descending order of quality. As I got further and further distracted by all the sand that was there. 16, 8, 3.
You start
Well,
drooling a little bit.
Actually, 17, 9, 4. Yeah. Like, at first I'm very reliably looking for a heart scale, but I'm literally standing on a plane of delicious sand.
It also reminds you a little
I
bit
get
of
distracted.
home with all the sand.
So
maybe
I'd
flashbacks.
spit-
Who knows?
And
Okay.
slowly.
I got.
For my search
Flashback
checks,
episode.
for search checks, I get a nat 20, then a 13, and a 12. So,
Alright.
I got a 15, a 9, and a 4.
You find one heart scale.
Woo!
9.
Specifically
Repeat.
vague on finding.
Let me guess, equal to the number of nat 20s? Yeah.
You can't prove anything. It was just a DC.
I'm just saying, none of us was a
It was a DC 20 check.
whale lord. We don't have any reliable sources.
It was a DC 20, so take that.
Wait,
Okay.
we
If
know
I were there,
available-
I could just go fight some fish.
So several hours pass, and you manage to find a heart scale.
Sweet.
I found the heart scale.
Neat.
What do you
Can
guys
we
want to
see
do?
it?
Did you find anything?
We didn't find any. Did we find anything that wasn't heart scales?
Hmm.
What,
There
what
was a
the- what
17
the
in
hi-
there.
What was the highest on each of you?
15.
17.
The 17 did find you something that wasn't a heart scale.
Besides sand. Yes. Oh no, that's the thing. I found sand. I was like slowly descending into the sand, so it was under the sand.
But was it soft sand?
Yeah, that was what I was thinking. It's like we're on a beach filled with sand.
Actually,
Did I
no,
find
you'll be
soft
surprised
sand?
at what you find. Robert, roll me a d20.
I will roll a d20 and weren't we doing percent?
I just
just
wondered
though,
with
Yeah,
the crossbow.
well,
something?
the
Yeah.
thing is, I'm not changing my gummy or seed numbering just because those both have already been situated to the d20 roll. So, other than that, though, with
I
the
see.
info,
Spoilers. 11. 11.
a brown gummy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's actually perfect for you. Okay, sure. You find a brown gummy blended into the sand, but there nonetheless.
Let's see. Brown gummy, eh?